Welcome into Maximum Blackness, the place that we keep you max to the black. I'm sorry, the place that keeps you max to the black. Ain't that right, I Sparkle?
That is all correct.
And y'all know what time it is. It is Tuesday, and we couldn't go live, but we're going to pop this out for you immediately. As soon as we get
Immediately.
ready, this is coming out fresh off the press, hot and raw, okay? And y'all already know what it is again. Like, share, and subscribe. And today, we're talking about celebrating you. Because you're wonderful. And you deserve to be celebrated, okay? There's nothing like taking time out to celebrate yourself, okay? It is a part of self care, self love, okay? You need to take
Yes,
time.
up that big, good squeeze. Yes. Feels so good all the time.
We need to take moments to hug ourselves. So I'm happy you joined in because you know what? This is our hugging moment. So everybody, just hug yourself, okay? If ain't nobody else around to hug you, hug yourself, okay?
Nice tight squeezes. Ooh.
Look here, we ain't even playing. Like we ain't even playing. But celebrating you is important. It's needed. I feel like it's just as needed as much as you go get your nails and your toes done and get those haircuts and get your cars washed. It's important
It
because
is.
you're not to be forgotten about. Other people may forget your birthday, but you're not gonna forget your birthday. Other people might forget that you got a promotion or it's just Tuesday, but you're not gonna forget it because you're gonna celebrate yourself and make yourself feel welcome, warm, and wanted. Now, everybody celebrates differently. So, I Sparkle, what are some things that you do?
For me, definitely taking myself out to eat. I can be somewhat of a foodie, somewhat, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, if I can, I'll go get me something, one of my little favorite meals somewhere. I go sit out, do that thing. Maybe some drinks. If they got some adult skating, I love skating, so I do that. Like I'm still a big kid at heart, so you can take me to an arcade room. Those things make me feel good. Outside of that, just basically be telling myself, hey, you're doing a good job. You this, you that. Yeah, I always gotta encourage myself and celebrate myself in those ways as well.
Facts. Facts. Roller skating. That's definitely fun. And I myself, I love my big bag appetite. I love going out to eat too. Like, that's a good thing. But one of my things that really makes me feel good, and I think I've said this before, is retail therapy. I was just talking to my dad about it. You buy stuff because it makes you feel good. He was
Hmm.
telling me something about him buying stuff, and I was like, you do it because it makes you feel really good. Okay, just even if it's just a piece of candy or that shirt you wanted from the store, it makes you feel good for the moment, like because it's something you can't control, right?
Right.
So therefore, in the midst of a bad day, I can control this purchase because I got enough to buy it and it's what I want and it makes me feel good. So so retail therapy, that's always a given for me. Like no matter what I'm going through, take me shopping or let me do some online shopping and I'm good. Cause
Hmm. Retail therapy is always good. Something new and flashy. That doesn't hurt the eyes at all. So heck yeah, I agree with that.
hey, long as if you got your little extra funds, I say go for it. Now,
Hmm.
outside of self retail, I'm sorry, so I keep saying self retail. Outside of retail therapy and eating, um, I will say that for me, another celebration that I like to do, like on my birthdays, I buy myself a cake every year. That's another way that I celebrate me. Like my mom always used to get me a cake growing up for my birthday. So as an adult, nobody really pays attention to your birthday or buys you anything every year. I don't care what kind of dang it, why am I losing my words right now? I don't care what kind of expense I have at the time, I'm buying me a cake. I don't care what my finances is. That's what I was looking for. I don't care what my finances is, I'm buying me a cake for my birthday. So I feel like
Okay.
that's the way that I celebrate me and get you a tiara, get you a nice outfit, and feel good. Celebrate yourself. Take some
Hmm.
pictures. Tell yourself that you look good. You don't always need a man or somebody else telling you that you look good. Tell yourself
That.
that you look good,
That.
okay? Because you are a star. Nobody else but you, okay? We're all
Indeed.
stars.
Indeed. I agree with that. Like, look, it's a part of self love. Like, just doing those things for yourself, celebrating yourself. Like, uplifting yourself. Those are all good ways, you know what I'm saying? Like you may not win the lottery or do nothing super fantastic, but you did something good during that day. Celebrate that. You know what I'm saying? You might have said something, you might have uplifted somebody's spirit. Celebrate those things. Why? Because you know what I'm saying, at the end you gonna get your blessings too. You
Exactly.
uplifting somebody else and it uplifts you. So yeah.
The gift that keeps on giving is happiness and kindness. So, and it don't cost nothing. Okay, so be
Hmm.
kind and be giving in areas that you can. Okay, don't go out there and just be giving everything and all
Right.
of that. Okay, so
That part.
with that being said, back to celebrating you. That's what this whole conversation is about. We're finna grill it into you. This whole conversation. Celebrate yourself, no matter what it is. Taking a nice hot bubble bath, getting your candles lit. It don't matter.
Yeah.
Uh,
Things that you enjoy, that you love. Period.
period. Because that's what make you happy at the end of the day. And in those times where you down, that's what's gonna bring you out of that depression or whatever you're going through. Things that you like
That
to do, things that you love. Don't ever forget those things. Always do those things so that you can remember them because it's a part of you, and it's easy to get caught up in these relationships, these jobs, life, period, and forget the things that you really like to do in life that celebrates you and honors yourself. I know it might sound weird, but when I cook my favorite dish, I know we already said eating is one thing, like going out to eat, but cooking at home cooking, I feel like that's a celebration because
it is.
I
Food is
love.
love. What you mean? Yes.
And when I cook the meal I want, oh, ain't nothing
For
hit better.
real. And you
Ain't
melting
nothing
in
hit
your seat, just for real, like yes. I'm so
I mean, like
serious.
go out or eat in, do whatever makes you feel good at the moment. Some people like to clean your house and feel like that's the way to celebrate you. But I feel like take a trip sometimes if you can afford to take a trip, or spend some time with your friends or your family members, and y'all can do stuff together to celebrate each other. Just don't forget, it's important to honor that you're a person and who you are. That's all.
That
That's the message that we really want to bring across to you. You're important.
very, very important. I totally agree with that statement. Like celebrate yourself every day. Wake up every day and celebrate. Why? Because you have the opportunity to live another day to see and celebrate that. You know what I'm saying? That's a gift in itself. So every day, there's always a celebration. I'm a party by myself, man. I'm telling you, like every day I'm waking up start out with a ding, you know what I'm saying? I might end up with a grimace on my face later, but I did try to celebrate the whole day.
Celebrate the whole day, the whole week, whatever. Celebrate. Hey, when you go to work, that's a good time to celebrate yourself because I be at work like, can't nobody do my job like me. Because I mean, like, hey, I'm not the best sales agent, but when I do make my sales, I'm doing it now. Okay, so
That
nobody no sales agent like the one I am when I get into my groove and do the things that I do. Okay, so you remember that at work, the work. Look here, whatever kind of job you do, your part is important.
Yes, very important. Like the milestones, the goals you reach, man, it's a beautiful thing when you've overcome something that maybe gave you trouble in the past. That's a beautiful thing in itself. Like I be sitting back like, dang, do I really know what I'm doing now? What? And when I first started, it was like, man, I don't even know about this job. You know, that's how you go.
Exactly. I'm not even planning on being here long, and I look at you. You done blossomed.
Hmm.
You grew. That company done helped you do a lot of things. Okay, and you
Yeah.
know what? Even as much as we don't like work, we have to admit work does help out with growth and
Yes.
maturity.
Indeed.
It really
Indeed.
does. So
You
be
grow
thankful
and you
for that.
mature in that as well. So I've grown. I've matured a lot. My mind and my feelings are a lot different from in the beginning. You know, I used to come home and be like, blah, and just want to blow up and tell you everything. But now I'm just like, I'm good, you know, because
Mm-hmm.
I truly am. Like, it was something to get through, but I did, you know, wasn't painful. Like, yeah, some trying days, but yeah, I'm gonna celebrate the fact that I done made it past all of that. I'm
Yeah,
over here shining and glowing like heck yeah, pop that collar, you know.
exactly. Because I mean, you were so right. I used to get off work, and man, my husband used to be like I can't even talk to you right now because I'm so angry. Because I just got
Mhm.
off this job. I'm like, so that comes with growth and utilizing the opportunities that you have in front of you. Because right now I actually do have a job that I like, and I actually don't really want to leave. I just want to grow within the company at this point. Like, I'm
Yep.
not angry when I get off of work, even though things about the job make me angry while I'm there. I'm not taking
Whew.
it home with me because some jobs you just don't like that much that you take them home with you. That anger travels from work all the way home to your husband and your kids and everything else. So,
Yeah.
find
See,
what you finna
no, go
tell me.
ahead. I'm just saying, like, when those days happen, when I got that anger in me still to the end of the day, I gotta turn on some music or everybody gonna be feeling it when I get home. I'm gonna feel I don't know how I'm feeling either. I'm gonna thug it out or I'm gonna just let it marinate, listen to
Yeah,
some smooth tunes. But yeah, I'm gonna celebrate that I made it through that day. That's my celebration. Turn this music up loud, please.
it definitely is. Put on your favorite tunes or your favorite playlist. When I used to have to commute to work, I had a playlist because that's how I felt
Mhm.
coming to and from work. I want to hear
Mhm.
nothing but these songs. And I had the songs for after work when I'm angry, and I had the songs that make me happy before I get done.
Exactly.
It's a song for everything. I used to have one song that was just about getting money on the way to work. That was my favorite one, about getting money on my way to work.
Hey, there's this song they be like, push these off me like who? Hey, it's by Kendrick. I like the song because I be pushing people off all the time. Like, yes, I like this. Leave me alone. Like, you ain't bothering me.
Look here, but just remember to celebrate you. And we just wanted to bring you this message by Maximum Blackness here with I Sparkle and Andy Herb. Y'all know how we do. We're gonna keep putting this mental health into you every way, each and every week. Whichever topic we can. That's why we keep coming back with more. We go in between and then we come back to you. Y'all see how we did a whole month of self love. We did some stuff in between, and now we back to who?
You.
You. Cause you're important. We're important. Ain't nobody to live life if you ain't alive. I don't know if that made sense, but you can't live life if you dead. Okay,
That part.
you're
And
important. So
don't let life live you. You live life. For real, for
every
real.
month and day, okay. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And me and iSparkle, we're gonna keep pushing it out. Like I said, follow her on TikTok, iSparkle624. Look her up on Instagram, iSparkle, and we out.
Stay
Fuck with
maximum
us.
black, y'all.